Happy New Year. I'm Sanyika Calloway, yoga teacher, life coach, and I am honored to be bringing you this yoga session on the first day of 2017. So many of my friends see that I do yoga, see the power of yoga and what it's meant for me and for my life, but they have yet to get on their mats yet. And so I'm doing this for the next, I don't know, however long I feel, maybe once a day, maybe a couple times a week. But I'm doing this yoga session, this basic yoga breakdown and session for all of my friends, far and wide, all around the world, virtual and real, because I want to share the power of yoga and how much it's blessed my life. I like to start with just kind of an understanding of what yoga is and what it isn't. It is not about being bendy. It is not about putting your foot behind your head, although you might ultimately get to that point. It really is about breath to movement. Yoga means to unite or to yoke. And when you unite your breath to your movement, it becomes an awesome meditation. For me, being on my mat is an opportunity for me to connect with God, for me to connect with nature, for me to connect with those deep inner parts of myself. And so I hope that opportunity is the same for you. So whether you're coming to yoga for the workouts or whether you're coming for the work in, I hope that it blesses you. I hope that this introduction to yoga and continuing to follow me and my yoga journey will bless you, will strengthen you, will encourage you, will give you everything that you need to make 2017 your best year yet. So let's start seated. Crisscross applesauce, fire log, lotus. Sit up tall and long in the spine. Roll those shoulders back and down. Place the backs of your hands on the tops of your knees. Now you may want to put your thumb and your first finger together, or maybe your thumb and your second finger, or simply open your palms to receive. Now breathe deep, full, rich through the nose. Close the eyes. Hold it at the top. Open mouth. Exhale it out. Let's do that 3 more times. Deep, full, rich. Inhale. Open mouth. Once again, inhale, deep, full, rich. Fill the lungs and feel the lungs. Hold it. Let it expand. Let it out. One more time, your own pace. Inhale, deep, full, rich. Exhale, let it out. Great. Let's start in tabletop. So that looks like bringing your knees hip-width distance apart. Your fingers open wide like starfish. Shoulders back and down. Tops of the feet on the mat. Engage the core. Stack the wrists and the shoulders. Inhale. Breathe up. Stretch up. Go up. Reach up. Exhale. Hollow out the belly. Press into the palm. Let's do 3 cat and cows. Breathing it out and stretching it out. Maybe closing the eyes. Inhale, deep, full, rich. Hold it at the top. Exhale, let it out. And come into child's pose. Just bend it back, stretch the arms out, let the forehead touch the ground. So staying in child's pose is a wonderful resting pose. You can also come to this seated pose like a Japanese knees, palms on the hands. Just a wonderful way to calm the body with the breath. So deep, full, rich, 2 more breaths in child's pose or in this wonderful bended stretch. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming from child's pose. Come back up to tabletop. Knees hip width distance apart. Shoulders stacked with the wrist. cat and cow it out. Breathe and release. Now let's curl your toes under. Place the weight into your hands. Open those fingers wide like starfish. Place that center finger down, the thumb down. Roll over those toes. Come into downward facing dog. Now let's pedal out your dog. Left, right, right, left. Breathe it out. Stretch it out. Inhale, deep forward. Exhale, long and steady. Come to stillness. Feel that nice stretch. Downward dog should be a resting posture for you. Shoulders back and down. Feel the stretch in the backs of the legs. Inhale. On the exhale, come up on those tippy toes. Bend at the knee, bear pose. Breathe here, shoulders back and down. Back on the tippy toes. Back down to child's pose. Do that 3 times. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, curl over those toes. Cover on those knees. Bear pose it out. Inhale, back up on the toes. Bring those heels down. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Cover and hold. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Back up on the toes. Back down on the heels. So let's add on coming into plank. So you can either come into plank, shoulders back and down, your focus right over the edge of the mat, or bring your knees down. You get the same stretch and benefit. Inhale, exhale it out. In your plank, strong focus. Inhale, exhale for 3, 2, 1. Come back to downward facing dog. Let's add a flow. Come back to plank. Hold it. Strong mind. Strong spine. Come on those knees. Top to the feet on the mat. Lower down. Keep the shoulders in. Chin up. Roll up. Upward facing dog. Roll over those toes. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Breathe it out. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, either down on your knees or full plank. Bend down. Curl up and over. Stretch back. Downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale. Let's do that on our knees just to give you a little different variation. Stretch up. Come to child's pose. Maybe it feels good to turn your wrists. Releasing any tension you might have held on to. Let that head fall down and breathe. Now remaining in child's pose, I love the quote that says, when you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. So you should be extending out in child's pose, just breathing deep, full, rich inhale through the nose, long, steady exhale. Your breath to movements. Let your breath calm your body. Reset your body for the next set of postures. Deep, full, rich inhale. Long and steady exhale. Ujjayi breath. Victorious breath. Warrior breath. Coming from child's pose. Come back into cat and cow. Stretch it out. Get that alignment straight. Knees. Exhale it out. facing dog. Now let's lift that right foot, kick it back. Breathe, three-legged dog. Inhale, bend at the knee, open that knee, stretch it out, breathe it out for 3, 2, 1. Now let's swing it through, plant that foot right between the fingers. If you need to do an adjustment, that's fine. Come up on the fingertips, breathe. Get that back leg nice and strong, that knee straight, inhale. Now on the exhale, turn the left foot, 45-degree angle. We're setting up for warrior one. Inhale, and on the exhale, sweep the arms up, coming up, warrior one. Strong knee, bring that knee out towards that pinky toe. Bring those arms up, engage the core. Turn your pinky fingers in, breathe it out for 3, 2, 1. Let's come into warrior two. That looks like bringing the right hand in front, the left hand behind. Stretch it out, opposite stretch. Bring that knee out to that corner foot. Engage the core, tuck that bum, shoulders back and down. Strong warrior for 3, 2, 1. Keeping the low body exactly where it is. Hinge forward, lift that palm, reverse your warrior. Breathe. If you don't need that back hand and you want a different stretch, bring that arm around, breathe it out, stretch it out for 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior two, strong warrior. Stretch those arms out. Windmill the hands back to the mat. Lift the left foot, lift the right foot, bring it back, plank or on your knees. Slow it through. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe it out here. Inhale, exhale it out. Come back to child's pose if you need to rest. This is always available. So in yoga, staying in child's pose, it's a sign of strength to listen to your body. If you feel winded, if you're not breathing calm and steady through your nose, that victorious Ujjayi breath, come to child's pose, come to seated on the knees, maybe even lying down fully in Savasana. Listen to your body over my prompts or any other teacher's prompts. Adding on, coming from child's pose, inhale, exhale. Let's do a cat and cow, stretch it out. Curl onto those toes, downward facing dog. Let's lift that back leg, left leg lifts. Stretch it up, breathe up, bend that knee, feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale, swing it through, frame the foot. That back knee is nice and straight. If you need a variation, place the knee down. It's totally okay. Come onto the fingertips, inhale. On the exhale, turn the right foot. Blade that foot against the ground, against the mat. Firm it out. Get your balance first. We root down to rise up. Inhale. And on the exhale, sweep the arms up. Bring that knee down, this back foot, pinky toe. Bring it up. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Engage the core. Tuck that bum in for 2 and 1. Let's come into warrior two. Strong warrior. Looking over that center line, right over that middle finger. Bring it down. Hold it here. Engage the core. Keeping the low body exactly where it is. Reach out. Lift the palm. Come back up. Reverse that warrior. Breathe it out. Stretch it out. Come back to warrior two. Come down just a micro inch because you can, because you're strong. Windmill it out. Lift that back foot. Lift the other foot to meet it. Coming down into plank. chaturanga, upward facing dog. Roll over, downward facing dog. Come to child's pose. If you need to, rest it out. Inhale, exhale. So yoga is about breath to movement. We want to breathe with every movement. We want to move with every breath. Coming into child's pose is a posture. So breathe deep, full, rich. Exhale long and steady. We're going to finish this out by coming back to cat and cow one more time from child's pose. Breathe it out, chin up, chest up, hollow out the belly. Curl over those toes, downward facing dog. And let's walk our feet to our palms, staying bent over. If you can engage the forehead towards the knees, that's the sensation that you want. Stretch it out here. Lift the fingertips, sweep them over the tops of the feet, over the shins, over the knees, over the thighs, coming to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up above the head, slight back bend, bring the hands to heart center. One more time, breathe down, stretch it out, forward fold. Bring the hands to the knees. Place the palms on the ground. Let's come back to seated just the way we started. Crisscross applesauce, fire log, shoulders back and down. We're going to do 3 inhales and exhales. Open mouth. Shoulders back and down. Inhale deep, full, rich. Open the mouth. Exhale it out. One more time. Inhale. Hold it. Feel the lungs and their abdomen expand. Let it out. One more time. Bring your hands to heart center. Let's bring our thumbs to our forehead to remind us that our minds are horrible masters, but wonderful servants. We control our thoughts. Think thoughts that are positive and powerful and life-giving about yourself, about life, and about others. Bring your thumbs to your lips to remind you that words have the power to hurt and to heal. So in the rare cases when hurtful words flow through your lips, ask for forgiveness first of yourself and then of those you might have harmed with your words. And finally, bring your thumbs to your chest, acknowledging that there is nothing that you have to do to remind your heart to beat. So perhaps there is more that is out of your control that is in your control. Be responsible for your life and the things that you have to be responsible for. But trust that there is a creator that is doing more behind the scenes than you could ever do on your own. It's been my honor to guide you through this practice. Have an amazing day, and namaste. Peace and blessings.